Hey, let me ask you a quick question. How many times did you find yourself trying to just get out of the house for your appointment and you find yourself looking for your keys or your wallet or your cell phone? How many times did that happen? And when it happens, how stressed are you? Alright guys, it's your boy Easy Busy. We say no matter how crazy or busy life is, always take it easy. Alright, I've started this our series about preventing stress from happening. So today we're going to talk about preventing stress by keeping the house clean and organized. Guys, first of all, I'm not the most organized person in the world. I'm not that clean. Well, I'm pretty clean, but I'm not that organized. But I'm getting better at it. And as I did my research about, keeping the house clean, I found some stuff that I'm going to share with you. And one thing, guys, let me say that one more time. It is tough to fight stress. A lot of people wait for stress to settle, then they start fighting it. No. Prevent stress. Get rid of all these little itty bitty things that you can so that you don't even start getting stressed, because it lowers your productivity, like your energy level, everything. You are just drained because you're stressed out. And once again, when you live in a cluttered house, guys, there is no room to breathe, right? It's tough. You gotta jump over stuff. You gotta move things around all the time. You don't know how much it stresses you out. Studies out there have shown how stressful it is to have a house that is cluttered. So a couple of tips that I'm going to share with you that's going to help you prevent that extra stress from getting and settling in your life. One thing you have to do, guys, do not wait for spring cleanup or whatever they call it, spring cleaning. Just get rid of everything, especially when it comes to clothing. Anything that you didn't wear for like a year. I got mine. Some of them went to Goodwill. I just got rid of some of them again. Get rid of them, because imagine yourself trying to find a shirt to go to work. The more choices you have, the harder it is. So just make yourself do yourself a favor. Get rid of a lot of those stuff that you don't use. It's not only clothing, even in the kitchen, those toys, whatever. Go for a garage sale, sell them, whatever you can do. Reduce the number of stuff that you have, especially when you don't have a lot of room. Alright, I got my list right here. The second thing I can share with you guys is clean as you go. I used to work long hours, so I would get home, I'm like, man, let me relax a little bit, and then all the stuff that I threw everywhere, I'm like, okay, I'll take care of them after I relax. And guess what? The next day is still there. A week later, it's still there. And everything that I do on a daily basis, it piles up. My house used to be junk, but now it's better. This is the best it's been so far ever since I moved here, because for the past couple of months, I've been doing research about keeping things tidy and clean and organized. It helps me so much. Another thing, guys, this tip it worked tremendously well for me. Every night before going to bed, I got a bedtime routine, which is reading, meditation before I sleep. But before I even get to that, 10 minutes before I hit the bedroom, I clean up, I move things around. And guess what? The more I've developed that habit, the better and the easier it got. Because some nights there's nothing to move, because I'm developing that habit of moving things around, putting them where they need to be. That is helping me out a lot. Use 5 minutes or do something else. Some people, if you want in the morning before you leave the house, it doesn't matter. As long as you do it on a daily basis, this is the best way. Don't wait for things to pile up. And another disadvantage is when everything piles up, you don't even have that motivation, that drive to clean things, because it's so much, so many things all around. It's tough. It's tough to get started. Another thing, one specific location for all your important items. Guys, when I come home, my key is on the wall. As soon as I hit my last step, I hang my key there. My cell phone goes right here all the time. My wallet right by the door every time. That way, even if there is no light in the house, I can find those things. And another important thing, guys, keep your clothing for the next day. I got mine ready tomorrow morning when I wake up, because tonight I'm going to bed super late. I'm going to have about 5 hours to sleep. So once I wake up, my food is ready in the fridge. All I gotta do is warm up my breakfast, take a shower, clothing is ready, everything is ready. Boom, I am out of the door and I'm good to go. That's how I prevent stress. Last week I talked about preventing stress by, you know, making sure you know what you eat, cook ahead of time. That way you prepare it for the week and stuff like that. Check out the previous video. You're gonna see that's something really helpful. You know, we're talking about obesity, so you know, all the junk food and whatever, the food that gets you sick. I think that's a really good video that you gotta check out. And I got more coming up about how to prevent stress in a lot of different areas of your life. But today, this was about your house, guys. It does matter. I need your help. There is a book that I heard about, written by a Japanese lady, that talks about all the advantages and of keeping the house clean and organized. And she also gives some tips and tricks how to keep it going and organized. So I'm not sure if you know what I'm talking about. Please name the name of that book below in the comments so that we can, you know, keep it going. And then the last thing, I'm like I said, I'm not the best, most organized person in the world. I'm visual, so I gotta see everything. Everything has to be laid out for me to see. I don't have enough space. Let me give you an example. Let me turn this camera. For example, like these books and DVDs right here, they're on the floor. That's because it's a project that I'm working on. They're gonna I gotta see them, and it reminds me, and I also work at them. These books just got here. These are my notebooks. I don't have room for them yet, so I keep them there. And over here, these are the books that I'm about to read next, right here. These are my most important books, and these are the books that I just I'm coming out with. Like, I don't need to read them right now. And like I said, my clothing is ready for tomorrow. This is my mail. Whatever needs to be paid, the bills that I do right now, I keep them there. On the wall over there, you see my keychain and all this kind of stuff. These are the stuff that shoes are on the same place, at the same place. But all right, let me see. Putting the camera back to where it belongs. All right, so basically that's, woo, this thing needs to come this way. There you go. Basically that's how I keep it clean. Guys, help me out. If you got better ways of keeping your house clean, please mention it in the section below with a comment. And like the video, share it with some people that might need to listen to something like that. And again, I'm not an expert when it comes to that. I just wanted to share with you the importance of preventing stress by cleaning your house. It works for me, and I hope it works for you too. All right, take it easy, and see you next time. It's your boy Easy Busy, who say no matter how crazy or busy life is, always take it easy. I love y'all.